Hello, and welcome to a virtual parent training session provided by Santa Fe College. This parent training video is funded by Santa Fe College's Child Care Access Means Parents in School grant. My name is Stephanie Norman, and I am the program coordinator for the C Campus program at Santa Fe College. Today, we will be talking about how to encourage social and emotional growth in your child. Recent research shows a direct connection between healthy social emotional development and academic success. The National Academy of Sciences identified 3 qualities children need to be ready for in order to attend school: intellectual skills and motivation to learn, and strong social emotional capacity are all important. The report states, strong social emotional development underlies all later social, emotional, and academic success. Young children who develop strong early relationships with their parents, family, caregivers, and teachers learn how to pay attention, cooperate, and get along with others. They are confident in their ability to explore and learn from the world around them. What is social and emotional development? Well, it's our ability to identify emotions and then developing skills over time to learn how to control our emotions while interacting with others. Social and emotional learning is referred to as SEL. It is an integral part of education and human development. SEL is the process through which all young people and adults acquire and apply the knowledge, skills, and attitudes to develop healthy identities, manage emotions, and achieve personal and collective goals. They also feel and show empathy for others, establish and maintain supportive relationships, and make responsible and caring decisions. For young children, skills like bouncing back from being teased or sitting still in a group to listen to a story are all examples of healthy social and emotional development. They involve the ability to manage feelings and impulses which are needed to grow and learn. People with strong emotional and social skills are better able to cope with everyday challenges and benefit academically, professionally, and socially. From effective problem solving to self discipline, from impulse control to emotion management, and more, SEL provides a foundation for positive, long term effects on adults, kids, and communities. So, why are social and emotional skills so important? When a child's social and emotional health is compromised, it can create significant challenges for children, leading to failure in school, inability to make and sustain friendships, and negative feelings about themselves. Research also shows that higher S&E skills in kindergartners are related to important outcomes at age 25. Some of these outcomes include high educational success, such as completing a college degree, and career success, such as an increased likelihood of being employed, and they are less likely to have problems with the police. Early relationships set the stage for healthy or unhealthy brain development in children. You may be wondering, how can I provide support in social and emotional growth based on my child's age? Let's take a look at a few examples of the different ways you can support your child's social and emotional development. For the remainder of this presentation, we will be mainly discussing children who are aged birth to 5 years old. An infant's sleep pattern is often irregular for the first 3 months of a child's life. Although infants can sleep up to 16 hours a day, their bodies are beginning to learn the process of self regulation and may not sleep during the same time as parents. To help regulate your baby's sleep cycle, help keep your infant active during daylight hours. Think singing, playing, and creating a nighttime routine, like a bedtime ritual, or read a story before bed. With calm voices, dim lights, and cuddles, your baby will begin to recognize the differences between daytime and nighttime. For your infant, you're going to spend that first year of their life helping to establish self regulation through sleep and self soothing. You're going to be cuddling a lot, laughing, smiling, making eye contact, cooing and repeating words, and labeling emotions, which will all help promote their social and emotional growth. Moving on to toddlers and how to support their social and emotional growth. One way to support your toddler's social and emotional growth is to celebrate your child's daily accomplishments, even if it's something simple. Set limits that are fair, consistent, and firm. Help redirect their behavior. Chances are they are antsy and need to get out some energy. Toddlers are learning what feelings and actions are socially acceptable at this age. Power struggles or temper tantrums become more common as your child learns personal independence and the balance between their self and their relationships with other people, including family. Potty training and self regulation skills are in the development during this stage of childhood. Consult your doctor before you start potty training. In my experience as a teacher, when families pushed for potty training or made a big deal out of it, the process often took longer. Sometimes the child's body is not quite ready yet. However, your doctor can help you with this skill. To support your preschooler in social and emotional growth, be sure to model acceptable behaviors, feelings, and facial expressions, and read books with your child about emotions. This will provide opportunities for you to begin discussing the appropriate ways to express feelings. Help your child recognize, label, and understand feelings and ask questions to help guide your conversations. Knowing and understanding their feelings, as well as the feelings of others around them, is key for their future success. Let's take a look at some strategies that you can use with your child. Using puppets can help your child talk about conflict and find solutions. Puppets allow for role playing and the chance for your child to explore their feelings and emotions. Using a puppet to help talk through big feelings will allow you and your child the opportunity to learn healthy self soothing skills. Think out loud. That way, your child can hear you and see you role model how you move through life's challenges. Reading bedtime stories is an ideal time to talk to your child about feelings, about the book, or their day. Asking questions like, "What would you do as this character?" can lead to a magical bonding time between you and your family. Playing games that are age appropriate gives your child a chance at taking turns, and discussions about what it means to lose can pivot the focus on how much fun you're having as a family. Also, do chores together. Rake leaves, set the table, wash the dog, put the groceries away. These opportunities will allow your child to help with the chores, and it'll be viewed as a positive experience, just as long as you enjoy doing it too. So let's take a look and summarize what we've learned in the video. Lead by example, because your child is watching and listening to you. Be affectionate. Tell them that you love them, hug them, kiss them, and raise their self-esteem to help them feel wanted and loved. Be considerate of feelings. Help label their emotions and validate their feelings. Help them find a self-soothing activity if possible. Express interest in daily activities and chores. Respect viewpoints. Validate your child's feelings. Then role model how to positively acknowledge other people's viewpoints. Express pride in accomplishments. Show your pride in your child. Provide encouragement and support. Research shows that it takes 8 positive interactions with your child to counter 1 negative interaction. If you would like to review the resources that were used to create this virtual parent training session, please visit the following links. If you are interested in learning more about the C Campus program, you can apply through the SF Scholarship website, or you can check out our website at www.sfcollege.edu/childcare. This concludes the virtual parenting training session. Thank you for viewing this presentation.